Fake news. It's a phrase that gets used and overused often these days. But what is it actually? The Associated Press Style Book, the industry standard for news writing in the US, offers plenty of context. But basically, it's a term used to describe falsehoods or fiction masked as news circulating on the internet. And with so much of it being shared online, how can you be sure what you're seeing is true? Here's what is true. Misinformation has practically been around since the dawn of man, so it's hardly new news. Today, however, the phenomenon has reemerged in a big way. So much so that 55% of those surveyed across nearly 40 countries have expressed concern about what is real and what is fake on the internet. And it's having real-world effects. Nearly half of those surveyed in another study admitted to sharing misinformation they only found out later was made up. But people are growing wise to what they interact with online, with users around the world relying on better sources, avoiding those with less accurate reputations, not sharing news that they're uncertain about, and comparing multiple sources for accuracy. So, what can you do to prevent yourself from falling victim to misinformation online? First, assess the source of the content. Does it appear legitimate? Look for an About section to learn about the site's purpose. Next, read the story past the headline. Some people react and share stories without reading them all the way through. Also, look for bylines and credits. This kind of transparency is expected from any legitimate news story or photo. Then ask yourself, does the story include credible sources, or does it rely on opinion? And be sure to check when the content was published, just in case it's outdated. For imagery, refer to tools like reverse image search to verify the origins of a questionable photo. And finally, be mindful of your biases. So much of what's online today is made to provoke a reaction, so ask yourself, how much is your judgment playing a role in what you share? Keeping these tips in mind can make all the difference, so be smart and share responsibly.